Hello everyone, this is Panda. I'm time-lapsing right now, actually hyperlapsing, using the gimbal to pan my shot, because this is point A, point B, point C, point D, and I scheduled this on the app. As you can see, I'm doing a hyperlapse. And I'm using the app right now to do the hyperlapse. As you can see, if you can see what it says on the monitor. Yeah, the crosshair, I'm using it as a motion time-lapse device. But yeah, let's see what we can get here. Wait, did it stop? Yes, it did. No, it's still recording. So, it's going to get the shot that I want. I want a pan shot. And I'm probably speed that up in process. Which I shouldn't. I should just do it right out of the camera and just with the settings to save more time. I just want to give this a shot and see how the results are, but I'm sure with that Samsung S21 Plus, it might be able to do the job. Who knows? But yeah. So the time-lapse, hyperlapse takes time, everybody. You could be sitting here for like 2-3 hours just to get the shots that you want. People should pay more attention instead of shaking their head as if they got a problem with it. Free country, friend. So just to let you guys know, as someone's a photographer, documentarian, sometimes it's a pain in the ass dealing with the public. When people don't pay attention to their surroundings and they now, yeah, you can understand my point of view, hopefully. Like, you can't see 10, 20 feet in front of you. I could see all the way down the block. I can see the guy walking right now with a white hat and white t-shirt. You telling me you can't see that far? Come on, friend. This is why sometimes as a photographer, and you photographers and videographers know, dealing with the public sometimes can be a pain when they don't understand. Well, technically, you know, it's a public street. I'm doing a job. I'm doing my job. I'm trying to survive, and you're hazing over here, shaking your head like in disapproval. When you are the one that's not paying attention to where you're going. So take it with a grain of salt, everybody. This is New York City, though. The most photographic city in the world, friends. You know how many film studios are here? You know how many photographers are here? You know how many studios and pictures be taken every single day in New York City? You know how many surveillance CCTVs are on this block alone itself? Hey, John. So yeah, shoot this in 1080p 60. As you can see, the quality has changed. Ooh, smooth. Right? Okay, you happy? You satisfied? But no one is giving Panda lunch today, huh? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm hyperlapsing. So I'm probably gonna be here for about 2.5 hours, 3. What? What was that? Yeah, what the fuck was that, friend? That thing is so black. If you cannot spot this car, it's black, then you have to spot that. That's black. Common sense, right? I'm just saying, FYI. It's a very big contraption. Can't miss it. Think about it, everybody. It's a big ass contraption. You can't miss it. Literally, if I walk down the block right now and come from this way, you can see it from the corner. Like, oh, what's that thing on the corner? If I get right here, you can see it. Right? But right, Let me give you a good observation. Wish people in the city pay attention more instead of paying attention to their fucking phones. Always looking down. Always looking down. This is why I need to. You know what I need to do, guys? The most satisfying thing I need to do is make sure that I should have one of those little orange cones. But people can't probably see that either, right? People run into shit all the time in New York. So yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for like 3-4 hours just for one clip of time lapse. Oh, such a pain. Then I probably will go and post and color grade it and, you know, enhance it, make it look better, and give it some vibrance. I'm just showing you guys in real time, as a photographer in New York City, this is what you got to deal with. So take this experience with a grain of salt. I wish I had a big ass super clamp. I clamped that shit right onto that pole. I would clamp it to that pole, make my time-lapse videos much better, because think about it. If I was to put it up here, which I can, I just don't want to do it at this time. Look at the point of view, looking down. Yeah, so I have an idea to get in time lapses at night with the CC02 super clamp Sunwayfoto sent me. So, wait, I'm sorry. So with the CC02 super clamp, I'll probably try something with Sunwayfoto super clamp. I don't know. I want a time lapse up high. I can use the Citibank, you know, the Citibank booth. I can use that as maybe a prop, something, clamp it on. Who knows? We figured it out. Nope, didn't sell any prints because you know why? People are too cheap. People just want it for free. I'm like, okay. Well, mind you, those prints, I went to those countries. I spent a lot of money. I had spent assets getting these, you know, press passes or these media passes and these things to go get those shots. Some of those shots were shot on the street. But some of those shots, like in Singapore and everywhere else, yeah, those cost money, friend. The time and expense and the software. I think everyone has a right to pay for that. The time that I spent editing it, the time I went out to fly out to go get the shot, the time I went to negotiate with the people of the whatever country or city I was in to let them know, like, listen, I'm coming solidarity, here's my credentials, I just want to get a couple of shots on this rooftop, how can I get permission? The tasks in hand to get the shot and get the permission to get the shots sometimes. So be aware of that. So just give it a take. So when someone says like prints are too expensive, really? Prints are expensive. I spend more money on the print itself. And think about it, like, as many prints that I may have sold. Let's say I sold the print of the Singapore Bay Arena. If you guys know what Bay Arena is, that's in Singapore. I took a shot of that, right? Let's say I sold only 3 of those, right, for $150, right? But my whole expense to get that shot was $3,000. See, I still didn't make my money back from it. See, because I gotta pay off permission and permits and yeah. See, but no. Everyone thinks photographers can just walk out their house and just take the shot anytime they want. That's not the case. You have to drive, you have to travel, you have to spend gas, you gotta spend expenses. So why not pay for that value, that work time? That's the work hour time. Keep that in mind. Why not pay for that? Why not pay for the service of editing and getting it done and getting it right when getting prints done. If you're not printing on TIFF files, then I don't know what you're printing on. Now you can print on JPEG, but I like printing on the TIFF files. Just more detail, more information when printing. Just FYI. Just give or take. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while doing this time-lapse bullshit. So I gotta do 5 corners today, which is insane. So I'm down to, this is my second corner, by the way. So I just wanted to emphasize why people, when they say the prints are too expensive, really? The quality of print that I'm going to give you still doesn't pay up for my expense for taking that photograph, or the expense going to travel to that city to take that photograph, or the time I took. I just don't get it. Why people have to argue about your prints are too expensive. That's what I've been told. My prints are expensive? No, they're not. I know prints. Okay, I can show you a gallery. You want to pay for a print? I can show you a gallery right now in Williamsburg. You're paying $12,000 for a print. Yeah. Now tell me my prints are expensive. Yeah, please do. Tell me. I dare you to say my prints are expensive. I've gone to at all these other galleries. I guarantee you'll be like, ooh, I'm going to where's Panda's phone number? This guy wants $500 for a 8x10 when I can get a glass print of that same shot but Panda's vision for $150. Think about that. Ain't on glass, and it could be any size you want. It could be an 8x10, but it won't cost you $150. I think do I even have 8x10s? No, I don't. I have 9. I got 9x7s, and then it goes up from, yeah. But yeah, John. So when people complain about my prints being expensive, I was like, no, they are not expensive. Prints are never expensive unless you have a gallery and you're selling prints at like $1,000 uptake value. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to cheat customers. Hey, this is how much I'm going to charge for you everyday average citizens. As any other photographer, they charge you more for a print. Especially those nice fancy prints. Yeah, I'm charging way less. That's why I said to people, you should be grateful that I have my prices the way they are, because technically I can charge for a portrait session $300 per hour. With my skill sets, yes, I can. But no, I just keep it the way it has been for many, many, many years. You're having an avocado salad. Okay, that's nice. I had a salad this morning too. Wasn't the feeling, you know? What's it fulfilling? Yeah, it's panning. You can see, look. So, as you can see, it's panning still. It's turning. So we are time-lapsing, daylight time-lapsing with the S21 Plus from Samsung. Been trying to work this phone out because, you know, it's been a while since I actually played. Well, it actually hasn't been a while since I played with Android phone, but it's been a while since I had a high-end Android device. So, give or take, especially the phone. So here's the thing. Hyperlapse is not the same as time-lapse, but time-lapse, here's the thing about the Samsung device. In the hyperlapse mode, to order the access time-lapse, you have to put steady shot on, right? To take off the steady shot, to make it not look like a time-lapse, you gotta take the stabilization off. And hyperlapse is when you walk with the gimbal down the street and you get this motion. But if you want to do it correctly, which I'm doing it on the Samsung phone right now, set the settings up correctly. Your intervolts, the photos that you want, the duration, the shutter speed, yeah. You got set that up manually. Don't do it automatically because it's not gonna turn out the way you want it. I did everything manually. So, and I'm using the iPhone to print. Love your prints. Well, thank you. I love my prints, but no one's buying them. Everyone thinks they're too expensive. Like, well, okay. Well, I got to survive somehow. But I guarantee it, you will go out, you spend $700, $1,200 on a pair of Yeezys. You'll spend $1,200, $900 on a coat, right? What's the difference for that in a print? A print can last forever. A coat can be demolished, but a print can break. But a print is replaceable. Yeah. See? No one forgot about my warranties about my prints, but never mind. But the problem is, I don't want to do too much time lapse at night because this is New York City and people are idiots. And if you haven't been listening to what's been going on in New York City right now, there's been 3 stabbers in the subway, and they never caught the person, and they think it's the same person. So yeah, there's some fucking wild, crazy subway slasher on the subway trains right now in New York City, everybody. And a lot of people are cautious. So. So yeah, if you haven't been paying attention to the news lately, friends, there's a wild, crazy slasher in the subway. He attacked 2 women on East 86. Then he went down to Brooklyn Bridge, stabbed cut some other woman. Yeah. Listen, subway's not safe. This is why I say, like, listen, I only take the subway when I have to get to somewhere important. I'm not gonna subway surf and do like a crazy shit what everyone else is doing all day. I got a job to do. I gotta get time lapses. I gotta get photos. I gotta get a video. I gotta get photos done from the last what's done. Even though I completed 3 photo hours already, I'm doing my 4th one. So I'm trying to provide the client as much of the weather photos as possible. But I'm taking a break right now, so that's why I'm doing the time lapse.
Sorry.
It's time lapsing.
Okay.
You see that, everybody? You see how those beautiful Asian women have some common sense and sorry, no, don't worry, it's time lapsing. See? Communication. This is why I love the Asian community. Fucking A, man. Everyone thinks Chinese people don't have... No, they got manners. They just don't... Look at America. Look what it's been doing. It's not just blacks or Puerto Ricans. We all see what America is now. So yeah, we are kind of, some of us are uptight and cautious and fearful from one another. But I'm out here, I'm flagging. Look, I got my press pass on. Yeah, I got, look at that. See, gotta have the conditions out. I was told when I'm doing whatever I'm doing. But I'm also going to archive this for the city. So wait till I'm done. Give me like a month to get all the footage together, put all the time lapses together. It's going to be S21, no camera this time. No DSLR, no mirrorless, because the last one was mirrorless and DSLR. This time lapse, I'm going to try to do it all, do all the phones and see what I can push when it comes down to dynamic range on the S21 Plus. But time lapse and hyper mode are 2 different things. I mean hyperlapse are 2 different things, everybody. Hyperlapse is when you're in motion with with the gimbal and the camera. Time lapse is that you can be stationed anywhere and get motion. That's what I'm trying to do now. But I'm doing a pan sequence. This is going to be looking fly. Look at all the traffic. See all the traffic coming by here. This hyperlapse is going to, this part of the hyperlapse is, I mean, time lapse, or if you want to call it motion time lapse, it's called. It's going to be sick. My shutter speed is not that high up, so like, yeah, you're going to see some human blur, hopefully. Now, I should be using an ND filter, polarizer, especially with the sun is bright, but it's hard to buy those things when Samsung doesn't make their phones adaptable with third-party like accessories for that. But iPhone does, so yeah. But as I was talking about my prints, ladies and gentlemen, think about all the financial points I made to make those prints. Traveling, expense, visa, traveling, airfares, hotels, etc., etc. Come on. And you say you won't pay $150 for a print. Okay, then go to a gallery, and when you want something you see that's nice, and look at the price tag and call me and let me know how you feel about that price tag. Just call me when you see it. You're like, $850. Holy shit. I'm calling Panda. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
That's a smooth pan, I have to say, Goza. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Guzan or Guzan? Or Guzan? I think it's Guzan. Because that's who the tripod, I mean the gimbal belongs to. Not the Moza is the brand of the gimbal, but Guzan is the manufacturer. You see how I have everything like level? You see how everything is just balanced the way it's supposed to be? Center of gravity. I can push that P a little bit back, but yeah, I can push that P a little bit back. But yeah, I'm also using the Sunwayfoto QA60G quick release. Very useful. The T1C30N carbon fiber mini tripod from Sunwayfoto as well. This is the PCR01 cinema video cage. As you can see, has multiple freaking crazy mounts to put a smartphone and make a smartphone into a cinema camera. That's what this cage is for. So if you're any pro filmmakers out there, have like Philip Bloom, he would do something like that. Take this, take your smartphone, make a cinema cage out of this smartphone cage. And Philip Bloom, if you are watching this, you should try this cage out, friend. I watch all your content. I love you, mate. I'm just saying, friend. And look, I got my little soft little chair. See, this thing is useful. I use it for backdrops. I use it for making videos. And now I'm using it for a butt cushion. But anyway. Is that a cat? Oh, someone's coming out. Halloween's a little bit early, but you know, it's New York. But anyway, folks, I just wanted to try to sell my prints so I can make money too. I want to survive, but I also want my art to be in people's homes, really. It's not about surviving. I just want my art in someone's home, so when people come by, they're like, Oh, that is a sick photo, friend. Who did this? So yeah. I want people to call me like, hey man, I saw a photo in my friend's house of yours. I gotta have a piece of that shit, friend. Hey, I saw all your shit. Hey, can I get like 3 of those for like 20? And if you buy 3, I might give you a discount. If you buy 3 on the spot on one purchase, I might just give you a discount. But mind you, I am ready to give it a discount when shipping is actually fucking free. Yeah. Oh my butt. Everyone's drunk from last night. Yeah. Everyone's hanging over. Stores are closed. This is Monday in New York City. If you guys don't know this by now, in New York City, everyone in New York City, or like all the stores, establishments, restaurants, it's like a closed day for them. It's like an extra closed day for them, even though they were open yesterday, because it was Father's Day. Everyone was trying to make money on Father's Day. That's the only time when they want to stay open. Any other day, they close on a Sunday. But Mondays is one of those special days for these restaurants, or restaurant days. Where, yeah, if you go to Manhattan right now, your favorite restaurant might be closed today. So, we will be hyperlapsing, or time-lapse, motion time-lapse. I'm trying to get as much time-lapse videos as I possibly can. So yes, I'm at work, everybody. You want to support the channel, subscribe, like, and share, friends. That's all you have to do. Join my Patreon. If you guys want to join my Patreon team. I haven't been updating the Patreon, so I need to update with the current videos, but yeah. I need to start doing that. So hard when you're a one-man army, you gotta keep up with all the social medias, and I had to change my passwords recently too, because we had a breach. Yeah, Instagram had a breach. I had to change my passwords. I made it so difficult this time. I made it so difficult. My password is so hard now. Even Google is going like, yeah, friend, you got to be too many caps. You got too many other characters. And what's up with the name? That's Google. And they're going to probably think it's suspicious that I changed the whole format of my passwords. But none of my passwords actually identify me at all. They identify my child or my ex-wives, or yeah, girlfriends, yeah. So good luck trying to figure that one out, douchebags. Yeah, someone tried to breach my Instagram account, so I had to change the passwords. Yeah, someone was desperately wanted to hack, and Instagram was like, "Hey Panda, we know your password is so encrypted, but someone is getting too close to comfort there." They're trying to figure it out. You can't figure it out, friend. It's too long. Just like my first name and last name. Too damn long. This is why, just call me Panda. I have to explain to this guy in the fucking park yesterday. Just call me Panda, because no man, to this day, you guys can't say Keiki. You guys go Kiki. I'm like, I'm not a girl. But when's the last time you saw that anime? If you've seen that anime, then you know it's a girl. Why would you call me a girl? It's keiki, like cake that you eat, key that you turn. It's not hard. Goddamn pronunciation. Now English is not my forte either. It's not, but take it with a grain of salt.
First I had a good one, and then
So I just want to say thank you, Marissa, for the Father's Day gift card. Yeah, only person that sent me a Father's Day gift card. Well, it was by electronic email, but It was kind of nice. I just wish that electronic email had some like some numbers in there. So I could get that goddamn bike that I want. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the bike that I want, oh my panda. You guys are I'm gonna try to get this. I'm not trying to mess with these wagons anymore, friend. It's a waste of money, eh? This is my goal. But anyway, friends, I gotta get going. I want to conserve my battery. But with that said, everyone, you guys have a good one. Take care. You guys want to sponsor the channel? You know, so hit the like. Not sponsor, I'm sorry. Support. Sorry, support. Hit the like button, friends. Share the content. If you guys want to step a little further, you know, another prime drink. Actually, I want to try a different type of prime flavor, because the one that I was drinking this morning, that's the second time I had it. It just tastes like fucking medicine, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, Prime. Or you know what? I should be only apologizing to one person, really. KIS. I don't give a fuck about Paul Logan. I know that you guys are partners on this Prime drink stuff, but KIS, I never had an issue with you because you're a gamer. You keep shit real. I like your attitude, friend. But Paul Logan, man, after the whole NFT scams, and dude, you get no respect from me, friend. Sorry. I just want to try something different. But man, it tastes like cough medicine, friend. It's like vitamin water when I first started out. If you ever tried vitamin water when it first came out, back in the day, it was so thick and liquid. Ew. But with that said, everyone, I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, blah 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 down in the description below. You got the Amazon links, and also, if you guys want to buy some of that gear, right there that I have, I got the Sunwayfoto discount, 5% off on your first purchase at Sunwayfoto website. So take it with a grain of salt. With that said, everyone, see ya.